Welcome to Pasifika Maths. In today's lesson, we are going to look at order of operations. What is order of operations? Well, it is the rule that tells us the order in which we need to solve problems that have multiple operations. And if you're thinking about what operations are, think about addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Exponents as well are part of this. A way to try and remember this order is by using BEDMAS, where each letter stands for a mathematical operation. Let's see what those letters are. B, E, D, M, A, S. What does B stand for? It's brackets. E stands for exponent, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Now we need to ensure that we actually follow and solve in this order. Now we need to do the brackets first. After we've done the brackets, we need to see if the problem has any exponents in it. After that, we can do division or multiplication. We can work on it from left to right. And the same thing applies with addition and subtraction. We can work on it from left to right. And it is the very last thing that we do. So, let's look at an example. BEDMAS. Remember, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Now in this problem, the first thing we need to ask ourselves is, does it have any brackets? Yes, it does. So we're going to go through and solve the brackets first. 9 plus 1 is 10. You rewrite the problem with the brackets solved. The next thing we do is we look for exponents. Are there any exponents? Yes, there are. 2 to the power of 3. Remember, 2 to the power of 3 means it's 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. Now rewrite the problem. Do we see any division in it? No, we don't. What about multiplication? Nope, we don't have any multiplication either. So now we've only got addition and subtraction left, and we just work on it from left to right. So 3 plus 8 is 11, take away 10, and the answer is 1. Let's look at another example. Now, in this case, let's check. Do we have brackets? Yes, we do. So we need to solve the brackets first. 9 plus 1 is 10. Now, do we have any exponents? Yes, we have exponents. 6 squared, which means 6 times 6. So let's solve that. Now let's just check to see, is there division? Nope, there's no division on this. What about multiplication? Yes, there is. Now, if you didn't know, 3 bracket 10 actually means it's 3 times 10. So let's run through and do the multiplication. And then the last thing to do is the addition. How about another one? So, first thing we want to check is, are there any brackets in this? No, there's no brackets in this. What about exponents? Yep, we've got exponents. So let's try and solve the exponent. 2 to the power of 3. Remember, that means it's 2 times 2 times 2. Go through and do that. The next step, is there any division? Nope, there's no division in this. What about multiplication? Yes, we can see there's multiplication. So let's go through and do the multiplication. And then we're left with addition and subtraction. Remember, we need to work from left to right. So in this case, it's 84 take away 16, and the answer is 68. Let's do one more. Why don't you pause the video and give it a go? All right, let's see what we got. So, do we have any brackets? No, we don't. What about exponents? Yes, we do. 7 to the power of 2. So that means 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So rewrite the problem. 10 plus 49, take away 2 times 5. Now, is there division? Nope, we don't have any division. What about multiplication? Oh, yes, we do. We've got multiplication there. So let's sort that out. Once we've done the multiplication, all we have is addition and subtraction. So remember, work from left to right. 59 take away 10, and the answer is 49. Did you get 49 for the answer as well? If you did, well done. Now, if you ever come across any BEDMAS problems, the first thing you need to do is check. Check to see if there are any brackets in your problem. If there are brackets, make sure you do the brackets first. After you've done the brackets, do the exponents. And once the exponents are done, do the multiplication or the division. Ensure that you work from left to right. And the last but not the least is addition or subtraction. And in that as well, you need to work from left to right. Now to quickly recap, what are order of operations? Well, it's a rule that tells us the order in which we need to solve the problems that have multiple operations. Multiple operations are operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, a way to remember it is by using BEDMAS. What does BEDMAS stand for? We're looking at brackets. We're looking to see if there's an exponent. And then the next step is to check for multiplication or division, working from left to right. And the last part is addition or subtraction, and ensuring that we're working from left to right. And that is it. That is all we need to do for BEDMAS. I hope the lesson has helped you today. We'll look forward to seeing you in our next one.